Hi, I'm Brett Close, CEO of 38 Studios, and we make entertainment. We acquired Big Huge Games, which is in Timonium, Maryland, just outside of Baltimore. They were part of THQ, and they have become part of our master plan towards world domination. It's been part of the 38 Studios vision from the beginning to spread the Copernicus intellectual property across multiple media forms, multiple channels, multiple platforms. So we're an entertainment company and an IP creation company. Project Copernicus is the first representation of that. So this was an opportunity to realize the breadth and depth of the vision in terms of how we want to bring Copernicus to the audience in various touch points and various different ways that people can access that cross-platform and in a variety of different medias. It's also a great cultural fit. The studio is incredibly talented veteran developers. They've done amazing titles like originally did Civilization 2. They've also done Rise of Nations, Rise of Legends, and Catan on Xbox Live, and have their own intellectual property that they're working on, and some incredible technology and tools for RPG development. So beyond all that, they also have, for example, Ken Ralston, who was kind of the heart and soul behind Oblivion, and Tim Train, their president and studio head now, and Jason Coleman, and Ike, and Kerry Wilkinson, and a huge number of incredible developers that fit very nicely and are complementary talent with the 38 Studios group. For people who don't know what it is, this will be amazing, fresh, new information, which is it is a connected online entertainment experience based on the vision of R.A. Salvatore in terms of the literary and design vision, and Todd McFarlane in terms of the visual direction. Todd is the creator of Spawn, award-winning MTV video director, comic books, graphical novels, the toy line, and generally just an amazing creative icon. R.A. Salvatore is 18 times, I believe, on the New York Times best-selling author list, as well as 15 million books sold, fantasy fiction. Actually was the guy who wrote one of the Star Wars novels for Lucas and killed off Chewbacca, so is very well renowned in the fantasy fiction and fiction novel circles. And these guys have been the visionaries and foundation of creating our original IP, Copernicus, which will be an online experience, but also something you can access through various different forms, such as the novel prequel that R.A. Salvatore is creating, the McFarlane toys, graphical novels, comic books, mobile products, and console products that, as I say, is being realized through the Big Huge Games acquisition and development team. It's absolutely an extension, an enrichment of the intellectual property and the capabilities that 38 Studios can employ and exercise. The core MMO team in Maynard, just outside of Boston, will remain intact and untouched, and will continue to focus on the MMO, the online game. The team in Baltimore has the capability to focus on a variety of things, and will continue also to develop some of their own intellectual properties that have been in development. So they give us a lot of options and a lot of choices about how we want to continue to extend the experience that we're providing and grow 38 Studios as an entertainment company. I can hint that, for example, PAX Arcade Expo will be in Boston this upcoming year, spring of 2010. So that would be an incredibly interesting time to be sort of home turf advantage and be able to speak about some things. Possibly, I'm not making any promises. The key there is in terms of development cycles for this industry, for this particular genre, for what we're doing, they're long development cycles, and for us to do too much of a reveal is really not justice to the intellectual property of the product, and is giving people too much too early. So when it's right, we'll give people what they want to see about the intellectual property and about the actual product itself. So stay tuned, it's coming, and we're having a blast building it, and it's outstripping and exceeding even our expectations for what we're bringing to the industry. We're very excited about it.